Food Plant Nursery, Brookville. Hey, today we're out in got a little walnut grove here. We grow a lot of black walnuts. Personal consumption, we really know they're good for you, and really know that they're easy to grow. So what's those white things? Jerusalem artichokes. So today we're going to do a patch. I have not did this, but the research I've done shows that I can. So we're going to do this, and in the spring we'll let you know whether this works or not. We want to push boundaries on growing things. There's so many things you can't grow around black walnuts, and but one of them is Jerusalem artichoke. So our black walnuts we use them a lot in the wintertime. We really like to sit by the fire and crack them open, and I always try to eat a few every day, especially in the wintertime. The Jerusalem artichokes, I got videos on those, so we're going to see on this one how good they grow underneath these black walnut trees. Obviously things grow underneath them, and maybe you're asking, what's the point about black walnuts? Well, the point on the black walnuts are that they have in the leaves and the roots, and they secrete a substance called jugalone, and it really hurts other trees and a lot of other plants from growing. But we're going to plant the Jerusalem artichokes in this little grove, and man, why wouldn't I do that, right? I mean, my Jerusalem artichokes would be here in the fall when I'm picking walnuts up. I dig the Jerusalem artichokes, pick walnuts up, same time. Also, it gives me more places to plant, because the worms don't particularly like the walnut tree soil. So you have less grubs and such in the soil, and they like to eat some of these little Jerusalem artichokes. So sometimes I have a little bit of a pressure on my roots. Only problem I would have out here is deers love to eat the tops. They'd be almost like a sunflower top. They're in a sunflower family, so that might take a beating. So we'll just have to see about that. And well, I'm just gonna plant some like I usually plant them. I'm gonna put them in the ground about 4 to 6 inches deep, sporadically around the walnuts. And then in the spring, this is mid-November, so in the spring we will see what happens. We'll do a video on whether they didn't come up or not. I got quite a few of these coming out, videos on kind of will it work or not videos. But we have to push ourselves and make ourselves learn different ways to grow things. Can you put these in a bed of like tilled soil and put them 4 to 6 inches deep, and put compost and maybe wood chips or even straw on top? Will they grow? Absolutely. They're definitely going to grow there. But maybe you don't have all that room, and you can do a little guerrilla gardening. There's a lot of cool places you can put these if they work around black walnut trees. So something to think about. So hey, let's continue growing our food. If I can help you out anything here at the nursery, let me know. Food Plant Nursery, Brookville, out.